Hey everyone, my name is Sammy DeStefano, founder of the Probate Division, here today for another video. The mission is simple. Take the confusing and overwhelming process of probate, break it down into easy, bite-sized clips so that the general public understands it. Now today's topic, what exactly is a court-confirmed sale in probate? Now when most people think of selling a house, it's pretty straightforward. You list it. You get an offer, you pick one, right? You close, and it's all done. But in probate, the process has a few extra steps, and sometimes it needs a judge's official stamp of approval. And that's where the term court-confirmed sale actually came from. So here's the breakdown. When a property is being sold during probate, in some cases, the court doesn't just allow the sale, they have to approve it and confirm it before it's ever final. And think of it like trying to sneak past your parents as a teenager. Sure, you could try, but until they nod their head and say, okay, you're not going anywhere. Same thing here. Court has the final say. Why does this even matter? Why does it happen? Well, it's simple. The court's job is to make sure the property is sold for a fair market value and in the best interest of the estate and all of the heirs involved. This protects everyone involved, especially the beneficiaries who are counting on the estate to actually be fair, because they can sue the personal representative if they sell it too quickly. How does the process actually work? Let's walk through it step by step. So number one, you petition to sell. The personal representative, or the executor in other states, first petitions the court for the permission to sell the home. Number two, the initial buyer, the property is listed and an interested buyer makes an offer, usually with a deposit. Number three, court hearing. Now, a hearing date is set where the judge reviews the offer, and then number four, overbids. Here's where it gets interesting. At the hearing, other buyers, in rare cases, can show up and outbid the original buyer. It's almost like a live auction in a courtroom, except instead of a fast-talking auctioneer, there's a judge with a gavel. So if you're wondering, yes, it gets competitive. Picture it kind of like eBay, but in a courthouse and with a lot more paperwork. Once the court is satisfied with the highest and best offer, they issue a court order confirming the sale. Now that order allows you to close, allows escrow to close, and the property then changes hands. So why is this important for you to know? Because if you're an executor or a personal representative here in Arizona, a beneficiary, the state involves real property. You know whether the sale requires court confirmation. If it does, the timeline is going to be longer. The public and the strategy for marketing this property changes at this point, unlike just a traditional home being thrown up on the market for sale. So here at the Probate Division, we started this company to guide families through the exact process, from listing the property correctly to handling the court dates to preparing for possible overbids. We've seen it all. And trust me, while it's rare, it does happen. It's a whole lot less stressful when we are handling something alongside of you instead of you reading on Google how to do it. So to wrap this up, court-confirmed sales, they're essentially the court's way of protecting you and the estate. They make sure that the sale is fair, giving everyone peace of mind that this transaction was actually handled properly. It wasn't given away to the first investor that called. I'm Sammy, and this is the Probate Division here in Arizona. If you have any questions for someone like me, reach out, and I am more than happy to go through it instead of you doing it alone. We'll help make sense of the process and get you through with confidence. And hey, at least in probate, when someone outbids you, they have to do it in person in front of a judge. And that's way better than losing your bid on eBay at 2 a.m. while you're sleeping. Give this video a like, subscribe, and leave a comment for what you want me to cover in the future.